Hey toy fans, it's Roberto here doing another unboxing, and this time it is of the brand spanking new Cosmic Legions, and this is the T.U.5.C.C engineer. So I don't know if I'm supposed to say that differently, like Tive, whatever, but T.U.5.C.C engineer from the 4Horsemen Studios Cosmic Legion line, which is awesome. I'm only one figure in, and I'm already digging it. This looks like a army builder. So, I read the bio, the long story on the last one. So you can either pause that and take a read if you want. Otherwise, go back and watch the other video. Anyways, this is the engineer. And while the T.U.5.C.C engineers can often be found seen to the needs of Volkatter's inner workings, more importantly, they are members of the menagerie of individuals attending to the High Warden Slog. Slog's complex system of life-supporting equipment and strict regimen of thyraxium serum requires constant observation and maintenance, and the engineers faithfully serve in this capacity. Additionally, these engineering specialists can be proficient in close quarters combat, so they can step in as personal guards should they need ever arise for them to defend the High Warden of Volkattar, or Halkatar, however you say it. But anyways, a little bio on the side. Got a window box there so you can see a couple accessories. See the figure on the front, piece of art right there, which is pretty cool. The other figures in the wave. So this when this came out for pre-orders, it was driving me nuts. Like I think they were up for about a month, and I could not decide which ones I was not buying because I could not afford to get them all. But I thought they all look cool, so very excited for it. Kind of gives me a Starfighter RPG vibe. So, looks cool. It looks like the box art's a little bit different in this one too. Looks like there's scientists, so maybe it's a lab or something. So that's pretty neat. So we can pop this out. Oh yeah. So that's pretty cool. Got some sort of lab there, so if you want, you can use this on your display. Very nice. And then looks like the figure comes with not as many hands as the other figure, but it's got some accessories all the same, and it's got some guns. So this definitely, the army builder can kit them out a couple of different ways, so it's always nice. I love the 4Horsemen's designs when it comes to black figures. I just think they do a good job of just the classic all black toy, where I don't know if they even use paint, if it's just the black plastic, but I'm always a sucker for it. Looks cool. This one is a bit stiffer than the last Cosmic Legion that I opened. Wow. Like you can see, looks like some engineering brain, or alien brain, not sure. But can see that through the helmet. I do like the 4, looks like eyes or whatever that are on the helmet. The neck piece is pretty cool. Looks like it separates. Not sure if it's glued on or not. Haven't attempted anything. But it's got the same deal with the holes on the waist, or it's like near the butt, and then on the wrist gauntlets, so you can put those clear plugs in. That's pretty cool. Got a big old just menacing red light on the chest there. Don't press that button, apparently. She doesn't miss leg day. Chick's got some thighs. Is there any cuts there? Nope. And then looks like single joints on the elbows. There's a swivel there at the very least, though, so that's not too bad. But still, single cut there. And looks like they at least cut her torso, because I don't think the Gladiator that was bare chested didn't have a cut torso, which is kind of weird, interesting selection. But what are you gonna do? Yeah. So with these Cosmic Legions and Mythic Legions, the articulation I think is not as good as like your SH Figure Arts or Marvel Legends or some of the current stuff, but she actually looks like she's getting a pretty cool pose. Looks like she's standing a bit better than a couple of the other ones. Looks like her feet are better than some of the Mythic Legions that I have. Let's see. Now, got this super interesting piece of what do you call it? Plastic that is holding in the accessories, the same as the last one that I just opened. I would keep forgetting the character's name already. But anyway, the Gladiator figure. But yeah, it's like a piece of tape that is just menacing me. So weird. It's like a three-pronged fight here. So you can see there's like a piece of plastic that's tabbed in, and then they just put like tape, and it's like an accessory kit that is basically holding this in. See if I can just rough it up. Okay, there it goes. First bit looks like we got some sort of shock stick / blade. It's all one color. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe they could have made that clear, translucent or something. I don't know. But still, it's got some sort of blade, shock stick. Not sure what it's supposed to be. But other than it looks like a weapon, so that's what I'm guessing. Yeah, they like their halberds in this future prison. Ooh, this is pretty interesting. Guessing these are for the arms, maybe. Looks like they also like their wrist lasers, if that's what this is. Not sure if that is supposed to be a wrist laser, or is it a jetpack? I guess you could go either way if you wanted. I'm guessing it's a wrist laser, but it doesn't look terrible as it's like a little jetpack, so do some flying that way. But yeah, I'm betting they just plug right there, and you got some weapons. Also got some alt hands, or just trigger finger hands. They look like it. It's got like a slight trigger pull, so let's just pull one of these and see. Came out easy enough. Oh, no, I lied. That's still in there. Okay, be careful. I'm gonna have to do some surgery because that did not come out. So, ouch. I'll get it out. But regardless, be careful. So, apply some heat. I'll have to do that off camera. But anyways, I'm not too bugged about it. It looks like the peg just kind of bent. I'll be able to realign that, but it's going to take a little bit of work. So be careful with that. Anyways, we got a couple of guns. We'll just have to not use the trigger fingers for now. And oh, that's kind of interesting. So the guns have holes in them, and I'm betting those clear pegs are going to come into play for that. So let's just take a look. Let's see. So we've got these clear pegs that right there, and this gun has a hole right there. So let's see. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's, maybe I use the smaller one. That looks like it's a little bit far away, but interesting idea. So then whenever you're not displaying it, you don't have to have it on there. So that's pretty cool. But yeah, other than the wrist that just decided it was going to just stay in there. Just gonna have to heat that up to pull it out. I'm not too fussed about it. I'll put something in. I'll put a ring or something in there to pull it. So it's not to break it. And we have a really cool looking alien head, all red, kind of a different color than the red that's in there. This one looks like it's got a little bit more wash on it. So go ahead and pop that on. And terrifying. Terrifying brain. So yeah, definitely be careful though, so you don't have a hand incident like I do here. But I'll be able to fix that. I'm not too stressed about it. But regardless, definitely a cool looking figure. Let's see if we can. It came with 2 of those guns, other than the wrist guns. Let's see, where did other than the one that I plugged in already. And gonna ventilate some people with those giant blasters. But yeah, looks, let's see, are they the same size as the Mythic Legion females? Looks about it. And like, this is one of the vampire soldier builders, and like I said, this was also an all black figure, and they just add a little gloss to it and looks pretty good. This one looks awesome as well. Other than that, I think I like the head that it came by default. I'll just leave that on, and there we go. Looks cool. Anyways, and then next to the Gladiator, he's bigger, as I thought he would be, because she doesn't look that big. But anyways, thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, leave a comment. Let me know what you think of this figure. Be careful. Who knows how long these were sitting in storage somewhere that was cold or wet or whatever. So it could be as to why those limbs. But in comparison to the, like, she was very, very stiff, and he moved a lot easier. So just be careful. Anyways, thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye.